All right, you done cracking shit? What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday, and welcome to my channel. I got little Diva here. Hi. Hey, girl. What's going on? And today, she is spilling the tea. So we're going to eat, and we're going to... Now, first of all, I'm not calling this a mukbang because that gets on my nerves. And there will be no smacking, no moaning, no burping, no farting, and none of that. So if that's what you into, please keep going. Anyway, we're going to have some discussion. This is my daughter, Makayla. She's 16. Hello. And she came up with some topics to cover. She's good with social media. I'm not into that shit. So I'll leave it up to her to find the topics. And we're going to talk about it.
I'm hungry.
We're going to talk about it. So... what's Kaga, girl? What's our first topic?
Okay. So the first topic...
You gonna talk with your mouth full. What's first topic?
Okay. So, the first topic is about these... doing 100 squats puts competitive girls in the hospital.
Damn, exercise puts them in the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what happened there?
So it was these two Chinese girls. They're really competitive. They're like girls. Best friends. So one of them, Tang, who was a 19-year-old girl.
I'm sorry. What's her name?
Tang.
Okay, go ahead. Tang.
Tang from Chongqing, China. So she decided to challenge her friend to a squatting competition to see which one of them had more stamina. So her friend agreed, and they decided to set up a video call and started doing squats one at a time.
So they were just doing this just because?
Mm-hmm, to see who has the better stamina, who can do the most squats.
They was bored as shit. What happened to video games and damn YouTube? And they decided to do some damn squats because they was
yeah, so they kept going on and on and on, and it got more serious because they ended up doing 1,000 squats.
Okay.
They after 1,000 they decided to call it quits. Basically, they were done.
I call it quits after 5. That's just my fat ass. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So. Basically, the next day, Tang, she said she was feeling a little sore.
A little, so after 1,000 squats, a little.
Yeah, she was reporting that she was feeling a little sore in her leg area.
Okay.
But she thought it was perfectly normal because when you do squats or exercise, you feel a little sore the next day.
Child, if you do 1,000 squats, you're gonna be more than a little sore. Your shit gonna be on fire.
So, she went on about her day. So, the next day, her legs were still sore. But, she thought it was just still, just a workout. Workout aftermath. So, she went to work. And, not really thinking about the post-exercise soreness.
Girl, come on with this story. Right here, she went up in the hospital. You dragging it out.
So she realized that the situation was really serious when she woke up to use the bathroom, and her urine was black. So it was like she described it as the color of black tea.
So that means she was hemorrhaging on the inside?
Yes. So she went to the doctor, and the doctor diagnosed her with rhabdomyolysis.
Okay, that's a real big word, so she was jacked. What happened to her? I mean, with this symptom, did she have besides her piss being black?
So basically, this is a life-threatening condition caused by the death of the muscle fibers. So her muscle fibers in her thighs were dead. Yeah.
You see, hold on. This is why my fat ass don't exercise, because They over here killing off muscle cells doing squats. Wherever it land is gonna lay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say don't do some exercise, but if you squatting to the point where you gotta go to the hospital, baby, okay. So now she around here with black piss and gonna be being crapped on herself.
To a minimum, I at least do 100 squats every 2 times a week.
On the minimum, know how many squats I do?
What?
0. That's how many I do.
So
this was supposed to be like a challenge, right?
yeah, they would challenge each other to see who can do like the most squats and like who's the most fit.
That's why I ain't got friends, because you can challenge me to nothing. Then especially you send me to the ER with black piss. Okay. What's the next topic, girl?
So wait, it released in her bloodstream, and it can lead to life-threatening complications like renal failure, like as the kidney renal. Like it's
Retinal.
It spells RENAL.
Retinal failure. Okay, yeah, that's the kidney failure. So she exercising, she done shredded her muscles. They didn't died, broke off, fell into her bloodstream, stuck in her kidneys, and now she just all jacked up because she wanted to crack walnuts with ass. Okay.
And the crazy thing, she called her best friend, and her best friend told her that she had the same diagnosis.
I'm sorry. That is not funny, but yes it is. Because you and your friend decided to do, okay, I'm finna see who do more squats. I bet I can do more squats. Now both y'all in the damn hospital and your asses so. Oh, okay. I will not be doing no exercise like that. What's the next one?
So in conclusion,
don't exercise. That's the conclusion. Shit.
So next topic is something a lot more serious than the last one. It's about Ray Diaz and his alleged sexual assault charges.
Who?
Ray Diaz.
Who is that?
So Ray Diaz, he is a 33-year-old social media influencer and an actor.
Yeah, hold on. Let me show them this picture. Can y'all see that? Psychotic as hell. He looked like he's 3 French fries short of 5 Happy Meals. Okay. Yeah, he looked like he's disturbed. Now, what happened?
So, he arrested him.
He arrested him?
No. I'm sorry.
And I don't want to get that call in my cup.
So the LAP, Los Angeles Police, arrested him for alleged sexual charges after disturbing videos circulated around him and his ex-girlfriend Angela Selleck. And Angela Selleck is a 17-year-old girl.
Hold on. He's 33. His girlfriend is 17. Is that what you're saying? Okay, R. Kelly Jr.
So they met when she was 16. And they started doing videos together. And in some of those videos, they would like kiss and make out and stuff like that. So people was speculating that they were going out, and they asked her, are you two going out and something like that?
But nobody was bothered that he's 33 and that she's 17, or she was 16 at the time.
I think they were bothered because it was another video based off this, and then the person was like, oh, the people were asking, they were like, oh, what the heck, and she's 16, because I think people know her too.
Oh, okay.
So basically,
bring up her picture.
This is Angela.
Look at this baby.
That's Angela.
Look at this baby. Where the hell is her mom at? Oh, Lord. I didn't mean the wrong one drop in the rotel. So he was allegedly abusing her.
Yeah, so basically, Ray Diaz's exes, they were coming up with these claims saying that oh, he, like, I'm not with him because he's very abusive. Like, he abused me.
How many exes came out?
They never said in this article.
Oh.
But, like, he had exes that were, like, saying that, like, he was very abusive and everything like that. So people started speculating that is Ray abusing, like, Angelica.
You ain't gotta speculate that, because more than 2 people come out and say you a crackhead, you a crackhead. So, I mean, you ain't gotta speculate. He's sitting up here abusing this child. And on the fact that, see, here's the thing, right? Most of these guys who are abusers, pedophiles, and all of that, they like going for girls that are much, much younger, because they feel like they can easily manipulate them. They also target children or teenagers that are like from single parent homes, not a lot of male figures around, the mothers out there working, so they come in like, oh, trying to be a friend. That's what predators do. And it's easy to say, oh, where was the mama? Where's the mama? Hell, maybe she was working. Maybe she, had 2 or 3 jobs trying to keep a roof over her head. And then she figured, okay, my daughter's 16, 17 years old, and I've taught her the right thing. And then here come this dirtbag come along. He's a YouTuber. He's an actor. Telling her he can make dreams come true, give her money and all this attention that she want, and then next thing you know, boom, he going upside her head. Okay, carry on. I just find that disgusting.
So they have been dating a lot, like I heard, because I did my research on it on another video.
Mm-hmm.
So Angelica's mom, she came out and posted this audio video of Ray Diaz just like screaming at her, saying like, oh, I'm always the one that gets hurt. I'm always the one that's, getting like bad things happening to me and everything.
Wait, the mother recorded that, or she recorded?
Angelica secretly recorded it.
Oh, okay.
So as he was getting more angry and like, screaming at her more, he slapped her. And you can hear her like crying and saying like I never meant like to hurt you and everything.
He's still walking around okay?
Yeah, so like he was telling her like, oh, like kill yourself. And like there was a moment where she like before she recorded it, she like almost jumped out her car. Well, jumped out Ray's car, but he like pulled her back in. So
why would she wouldn't have jumped out her car just because he said kill yourself? Well, I can kind of understand that, because he probably manipulated the hell. I'm sorry, y'all. We eating Rotel dip, and this is spicy. I got a spice like right here. Oh no, this alcohol ain't helpful. But I can understand how he had to manipulate her and tear down her self-esteem, because abusers do that. I myself at one time was in an abusive relationship, and that's exactly what they do. They like tear your self-esteem down, break everything down, so it's like the only person that you need is me. So I can understand like why she kind of did that. If somebody that you love telling you to kill yourself every 5 minutes, but I still ain't finna kill my damn self, I tell you that much.
So when people brought this out, well, when this video came out,
was it a video or was it an audio?
It was a video, but it was like black, because I think she had it in her lap.
So why did the mom like release the video?
I think that she knows that like Ray is like abusing Angelica.
And she wanted the proof?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when that video came out, Angelica ran away and like took her mom's car. So later she was like, hey guys, that video that my mom like put out, it was all fake. It was like an acting exercise. You know, he want to
He
get
made her
acting
say
better.
that BS.
He wants to act better. And you know,
cause I heard that video. That wasn't acting. That boy slapped fire from that girl's soul. When I tell you, he could blatantly hear that. He reached deep down in the abyss of hell and came back and slapped the hell out that girl. She started crying. So that was, if that was acting, Academy Award, Oscars, all of them need to come and find them, because that wasn't no damn acting. And another thing is, like, I commend the mother for releasing the video, for her proof, because you know everybody be like, oh no, he didn't do that, or he say, she said. I commend her for that. But if it had been to me, I would have released the video. I would have taken it to the police officers and tell them, okay, y'all need to find him before I do, because if I find him, it's gonna be in a body bag and missing parts. I'm just saying. Slap my damn daughter like that. I mean, he slapped that girl like he was her parent. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
So now after she went missing, and her mother was like, hey, like I feel like that she's in danger, and I think her boyfriend got her. So Keemstar, he is another YouTuber. From what I heard, he looked into it, you know, brought it to the table, spoke about it, and he was like, I think you guys should, like, you know, investigate like his house or something like that. So they went to his house, and Ray Diaz was like, oh, like they're like, I don't have her, she's not here, this and this and that. So the reason why she wasn't there, like she actually was there, she was just put in a box spring in his bed.
I'm dead. She was what?
So he cut open a box spring, stuffed her in there, covered it, I think blankets over it, and had another woman like lay on the
what in the criminal
bed.
minds Hannibal
or another person lay on the bed.
That? So he took the time to cut open a damn box spring, put this girl in it, and then had somebody else to sit on top of it to hide her so he wouldn't get in trouble.
And like, you know, people were like, why would she get in there like willingly?
Because she was scared as hell.
Because she was like so manipulated, and she was saying like, oh, I'm so like I was so scared and stuff. And
oh my goodness, she's in a box spring. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, keep going, Kayla.
So like she was saying like he was telling her like you need to keep me from getting in trouble. You need to help me. Like that's why she got in the box spring. She's like, you need to help me.
Help you do what? Go straight to hell. You there? You first of all, you 33 years old. You going upside my head. You then solicited me of having sex with you, so that's statutory rape. Then you gonna shove me in a goddamn box spring and have somebody sit on me, and then gonna talk about you need to save me. Okay.
Yeah, because she was also saying, she did an interview with Keemstar, and Keemstar was like asking her questions, and one of the questions were like were you too sexually active? And she said, well, we're in a relationship, so that answers your question.
Okay.
So like she said that she didn't want to do it. She said that she didn't want to do it. It was
forced upon her?
Yeah, it was forced upon her. He was like, oh, you need to be a woman. I need to be with a woman, so you need to do this to be a woman.
Go find you a damn woman then. Because technically she's not a woman. She's 16 years old. And you 3 days older than Jesus. So now you done did statutory rape. You know, you talking about, child. Okay. I'm getting mad. I'm getting really mad over this.
So basically, and when she spoke all this out, he was in custody with the police, and he paid the bail, and I think the bail was $500, but he ended up paying like $50,000. I think maybe $50,000. Like, I don't know, because I'm somewhat bad at paying attention to stuff, so like I gotta get better at that. But I think that's what I heard.
You mean the bail was $50,000 and he paid $500 to get out?
No, I think the bail was $500, but he ended up paying like $50,000, like more.
That's backwards. Something else happened with that.
I don't know. That's just what I heard. That's what I think I heard.
Okay. All right. So, what is he doing now?
So he out now.
He's out abusing other females.
You know, he's out, but like there's nothing else to be heard from him. Not that I know of. But Angelica, I think she came out with a video. She was like, I'm so scared for my life. I've never been more scared in my life. Like I feel like he's gonna like come out to get me, come out to harm me.
I'm sorry for the background noise, y'all. I'm really sorry for the background noise. So keep going, Kay.
She was like, I've never been like more scared ever in my life. And there's soon to be an update of what's going on. So yeah, that's it.
She needs some black friends. She needs some black people like me in her life, or some uncles or some cousins or some somebodies, because this boy is going around abusing people. And I mean, like, these ex-girlfriends come out and say we're not with him because he's abusing us. So he think this is cute. So he's constantly going from next girl to the next girl to the next girl to the next girl, abusing them.
Yeah, because she said this like in a quote in her one of the like she was telling. She was like, I was manipulated. She said this on Instagram. She said, I was manipulated. I was brainwashed into thinking that the relationship I was in love, but now I know that was the furthest thing from that. How I know it's better, and I know it was not okay.
Right. That wasn't love. It was nowhere near love. That is like really, really bad.
So like Ray Diaz's mom, she was so like everybody was like, oh, where's his mom? So she recently spoke out and she was like, oh, you know, like she's saying that she's lying and she's doing it for the clout.
You know what? I'm not about to talk about his mother. Yes, the hell I am. So his mother gets on there and say the girl is doing it for a clout. You just a YouTuber, ain't sit up there had a movie role since 1630 AD.
I think it was in a TV show. I don't know what the TV show was called, but I think it's called like Lost High or something. I don't know.
See, that's like what's wrong with him? Because his mama is sitting up there coddling his psychotic ass, and he think it's okay. Doing it for the girl. Okay. Woo. Girl, I'm getting mad all over again with this bull crap. She doing it for the clout. You hadn't to raise a freaking
garbage,
scumbag, dirtbag, maggot sucking son that like to beat up women, then he wouldn't be in jail. He probably paying. Girls, go to the next topic. Make me run up my blood pressure. And this damn Rotel dip already doing that salty as hell.
Okay. So the next topic is about a Instagram teen. Well, I don't know if she's a teen now, but her name is Emma Hellberg.
That's that girl be blackfishing. That's her.
Yeah. The article is called like a white teen is denying she is posing as a black woman on Instagram after followers said that they felt dubbed.
Y'all listen. I seen a little bit about this when I seen the picture. When I looked up with the before and after, I said, "Oh my, what in the Harry Houdini ass Chris Angel bullshit is this?" This girl, she all pale. You alright, my nigga? She all pale, blonde, straight hair. The next picture, she's like my color, big lips, curly hair. She talking about, I went and got a tan. So what? How the hell? You get a tan from where? Did you actually go on the damn sun?
So this
girl,
like this like article is probably like from like last year, but like we want to talk about this about
colorism.
Yeah, colorism. And like blackfishing and what our thoughts on blackfishing. So Emma Hallberg. I don't know how to say her last name. It's like Hallberg.
What nigga you know got a Swedish last name? Talking about a black girl. Not now.
So she's a 19-year-old self-described model and influencer living in Sweden who has more than 193,000 followers on Instagram.
Because they thought she was black.
So she is indeed white. That's what she said. That's what she identifies as on BuzzFeed News.
She got a picture.
I mean, this is her picture.
Okay. Anyway, y'all look that up. Let's just have our thoughts. Okay, you put the phone down. Let's just have our thoughts about this topic, because I find it very strange how for years upon years upon years we as black women, as ebony goddesses, have been talked about for our lips, our hips, our butt, and our hair. Now all of a sudden it's cool to go and get paid somebody to give you lips and butts and hips, and I ain't calling out no names, Kardashians, but I mean, like, all of a sudden now it's like
Kim K,
Chloe. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, let me educate y'all. Back in the day, there was this this African lady. Her name was Sarah Bartman. Now she got taken from Africa and she got brought over here, and she was promised a whole bunch of riches and money and everything to be a performer. They put her in a human zoo. And you want to know who was the biggest supporter of human zoos back then? Louis Vuitton. Look it up, and I'm not lying. Yes, they were. And the reason why she was put on spectacle was because she had a huge behind, and she had like a huge, like her sexual organs were huge, so they put her on display. And she got abused, she got mistooken. I mean, she died when she was like 22. You know what they did after she died? They cut her up. They put her in these little jars for like scientific research, is what they did. And it took Nelson Mandela, it took him so many years. They finally brought her remains back to her homeland, like back in 2007, or between 2007 and 2005. He started campaigning like in 1995. So back in 2007 or 2005, when they finally released her remains from the museum, it's like a French museum, released her, French museum to release her remains to come back over to South Africa so she can have a proper burial. So back then we would put on display because we had these attributes. Now
You got Kim K, Kylie,
and all
Chloe.
of them going to surgery so they can have hips, so they can have butt, so they can get lip injections, they're getting cornrows. Okay, I don't have nothing against that. If that's what you like, that's what you're enhancing, that's what you want to do. But don't dare sit there and say that this came up in your own head. Oh, I just want bigger hips because I want bigger hips. No, bitch, you want bigger hips because you seen some black women that had the bigger hips and you felt that's what's gonna get men. Just like the one white lady that say she came in her dream. She woke up and say she invented the satin wraps. Where?
Where? I this might be wrong. I don't know, but like, I feel like people in Africa invented satin wraps from like the hair wraps. Am I wrong?
Let me tell you what this come from. Another educational moment. Before there were satin wraps and satin bonnets, you know what women were doing? They were taking their old stockings that had runs in them. They cut the legs off of them and tie a little knot at the top part and put that stocking cap over their head. That's where it came from.
Oh.
And now
I thought like it was like the Africans was just
no,
like,
those are head wraps.
Oh, I
Those
must
are
mistaken
head,
it.
yeah, those are
because
head
I was
wraps.
picturing head wraps.
But you know, back in the day, that was like the country stuff that they did to keep it all started because you did your hair Saturday night for church on Sunday. So if they stockings had like a run in them, they cut the legs off, tie a little knot in there because the part that went around your waist was like a thicker material. And they tie a knot in it and put it on, go to sleep and wake up, and that's it. Now all of a sudden we got satin bonnets and satin wraps and infused with argan oil and all types of mess on there.
Edge do-rag.
Exactly. So that's where all that stuff come from. And I say that to say this: we as African American people, we have a rich culture of everything. We invented everything. The only difference is we don't get credit for it. But we invented every single thing that we're using right now. But half of the time we never got credit for it because it was illegal. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you got anything else you want to talk about? This Rotel, this liquor got me like leaning.
I mean, one thing I want to talk about is just how because I've been seeing a lot of like YouTuber feud and celebrity feud and
over nothing.
It's like basically over nothing. Like, so it was this one YouTube drama between, like, I don't know if you guys heard, but it's this YouTube couple named CJ So Cool and his girlfriend Royalty. And they were arguing over the fact that CJ So Cool's baby mama was like, because his daughter Carnation, not his daughter Carnation.
Basically,
it was over
the
lasagna.
baby mama sold the child to the damn couple for some money and some damn shoes, and his girlfriend that he's been with since Moses parted the damn Red Sea tried to discipline the girl about taking some damn lasagna, where she was told in the first place that they were saving it for the grandma. So the little girl goes home to visit the good for nothing baby mama that's sitting up there, you know, lamping off this man's money. She gets upset. She goes on live, which this is my thing. Why you going live? Why you just didn't call them if you had some type of grievances about what happened with your daughter and find out the whole story?
Because they do it for the clout.
She goes on live talking about, oh, yada, 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 and yada, yada, yada. So his girlfriend, this is what got me. The baby mama said, F them weak ass twins.
And she didn't even apologize about it.
I think
she had, what happened was that Royalty was pregnant with twins and she had a miscarriage.
or something like, or they was getting infertility like that.
Yeah.
And she like after them weak ass twins. So obviously that pissed Royce off. So she got on there with receipts and made her look stupid. That you basically saying you can, my child or our child can stay over there as long as you want if I get this, and the other. Case closed.
She started putting up receipts, saying like, "Oh, he been texting me, saying he want me and stuff like that."
He want that girl. Royalty put them receipts up of how she was asking for money and shoes and crap like that. The baby mama made it seem like he was still texting her and that he was still sending her gifts. No, the royalty put up receipts of how her daughter is over there all that time because they are paying her for that child to be over there. And that's sad that you got to pay. That's your own child. So.
Cause he loves his daughter to death. So like
he should love him. He got like 50 of them damn kids.
But
I mean, he got like 12.
So royalty.
No, how many kids he got?
He only have one, Mom.
No, all together.
Like
on that video camera, it'd be like 8 or 9 of them damn
No,
kids.
it's actually like 4 because it's his oldest, his middle child, his youngest, and then his regular daughter. But those 3 of them, those are royalty's kids.
You said regular daughter. What does that mean?
His daughter that came from his cells, his sperm.
Okay, so it's okay.
The 3 other kids is actually royalty's baby.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But this was getting a lot of like attention, and like some other things were getting a lot of attention. But what's not getting a lot of attention is how I recently read this post about this Iowa teen who is like freed out of jail after after actually raping a 1-year-old on camera. So there's
girl, you about to make me throw up.
I'm sorry. And it ticked me off because I'm just like, why are people paying attention to this and not this? It's like, it was a video, and I actually saw the video. It was very disturbing.
What the hell are you doing watching that?
No, because it was basically I was going through Snapchat, and it was on Snapchat and all over Instagram.
You ain't getting no more damn Snapchat account.
I was going past.
I raised her better than that, y'all. Don't think that's
no.
Shit
I didn't think because I thought it was fake news until I actually like saw the video because there's a lot of fake news about stuff like that. But it was crazy how like not like this stuff like celebrity drama and like YouTube drama can be so trending, but stuff like this is not trending. Because
you want to know why?
Because people are dumb.
Because people like to see other people make fool of themselves, and they go after what makes the most money. That's basically everything. It's a lot of what the world is coming to now. Whatever makes money, it's gonna be on top. You know. Ooh. I'm sorry, y'all. It's gonna be on top. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day when I was your age growing up, the thing was sex sales. You had to be extra sexy to sell. Now it's be an idiot on TV, and that you're gonna get money. That's what that is. That's why. But I'm very glad that bothered you though, because most teens that wouldn't have bothered them.
Like it was messed up because
right.
I like they said that he got free. He's free now.
That is, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
And I also heard that the little girl was a black girl. Was a little black girl.
Of course. Of course. They always doing something to us. It was just like in South Africa. I can't forget how old this guy was, but the mother actually caught him in the damn bathroom naked with her baby. I think the girl was 2. He's sitting up there, but I think it was I'm trying to remember his age. I believe like he was a teenager or something. He not talking about he was just using the bathroom. Then what the hell? What the hell was she doing it there for? He's like, oh, he's trying to use the bathroom. He naked with the girl in the bathroom trying. He was kissing her when the mama's like, where's my baby? Where's my baby? Let me tell y'all something. I have 3 kids. 23. She's 16. I'm a 14-year-old. When we was out in public, my boys can take you. You're not going in the bathroom by yourself. They came in the women's bathroom until they was of age. When they went in the men's bathroom, I was outside the door. Because best believe, if my child sounds strange, I'm going up in that damn man's bathroom. So the mama goes in the bathroom. He fully naked with the baby. They wasn't like in no stall. They was just like open in the bathroom kissing them. So I mean, like, this is crazy.
That's why I don't go out the house.
Okay. She go out the house, y'all.
No, I don't.
Okay, that is the end of our topic today. Thank you for joining. I hope you have fun. If this is going to be ongoing, so if there's anything you want us to talk about, please leave it in the comments, and we need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Oh,
Bye. Talk to y'all later.
On.
That was the end.
If you wanted to, if you want, you can like submit stuff. You can like also put down in the comments and submit like articles for us to talk about and everything like that.
Oh, you're doing too much. I don't know how the hell to get that.
I do. You can like submit stuff, write in the comments. Like we can talk about pretty much anything, and we'll give our opinions on that. So
done.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys next time.